Hi, and welcome to this 5-minute introduction to R tutorial. R is a powerful open source programming language that can perform a wide range of data-related tasks, including statistical analysis, data visualization, machine learning, natural language processing, financial analysis, and many more. R is also an environment that provides tools for working with data and code efficiently. It's worth mentioning that R has a great supportive community, which is a valuable resource to anyone learning or working with R. Before we begin, make sure you have R in RStudio installed on your computer. If not, visit the R project website at r-project.org and download the R software for your operating system. After installing R, you can download and install RStudio. Go to RStudio website at rstudio.com and install the appropriate version. Once you've installed the application, go ahead and launch it. You will see 4 main panels. In the top left panel, there is the source editor. This is where you write and edit your R scripts and code. It provides features like syntax highlighting and code completion, among others. If you don't see the source editor when opening RStudio, go to File, New File, and select R script. The bottom left panel features the console. This is where you can interact with R directly by typing and executing commands. You'll see the results and output here, as well as warnings and error messages. The Environment tab displays information about your R workspace, including variables and their values. We will see this in a few moments. The History tab shows a log of your command history. Files, plots, packages, and help. These panels provide access to various resources. The Files panel lets you manage files and directories. The Plots panel displays plots and charts. The Packages panel helps you manage R packages. And the Help panel provides access to R's documentation. If you need help with R functions or packages, you can use the Help panel to search for documentation and examples. Or you can type a function name preceded by a question mark. For example, question mark plot, open parentheses, close parentheses, hit Command Enter, and you will get the help page for that function in the Help panel. RStudio offers various options and settings that you can customize to fit your preferences. You can access these settings by going to Tools and Global Options. For instance, you can customize the appearance of RStudio using themes, like so. Now let's write some more R code. Say we want to get a plot of the built-in cars dataset, which we have already seen in the previous video. To write and execute R code, click on the source editor and type plot open parentheses cars close parentheses. Then select the code you want to run, click the Run button or use the keyboard shortcut, Control Enter on a Windows PC or Command Enter on a Mac. And R will execute the selected code. You'll see the result of the plot function in the Plots panel. It's important to annotate your code with comments, as they provide context and explain your code to anyone who may need to maintain or understand it in the future. To type a comment in R, you need to use the hashtag symbol followed by your comment text. Anything following the hashtag symbol on the same line is treated as a comment and is not executed as code. In R, you work with variables, which can store various data types like numeric, character, and logical. To create a variable in R, type the variable name followed by the assignment operator and the value that you want to assign to a variable. In R, the assignment operator, the so-called left arrow, is a less than sign followed by a dash. You can also perform arithmetic operations, for example. To see the result of a calculation, you can use the print function or simply type the variable name and hit Command Enter. R provides various data structures, and one of the simplest and most fundamental is the vector. In R, a vector is a collection of elements of the same data type, whether they're numbers, characters, or logical values. Vectors are commonly used in R for storing and manipulating data. They're created using the C function, which stands for combine. Understanding vectors is a key building block in R, as you'll often work with them when dealing with data. We'll explore data types and structures further in upcoming videos. This short introductory video should give you a basic understanding of RStudio's interface and how to start working with R in RStudio. As you become more familiar with R and RStudio, you can explore more advanced features and capabilities for data analysis, scripting, and more. Thanks for watching, and happy coding with R.